Hello my wonderful friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily from Emily Cromwell Designs and I design colorful and happy bookish merch for readers. Welcome to the week where we will be preparing for my Halloween launch. This is going to be a very probably chaotic but fun, still fun week because there's so much to do. And just like prepping for the fall launch, I only have 3 days to do it. I don't know why I do this to myself. Alas, here we are. I've been trying to make lists of what I want to do first. So I'm having my mom come down this morning. She's going to take over packing orders. And you and I are actually going to be heading over to Chris and I's basement because I have a bunch of boxes sitting in there waiting to be unboxed. And I have no space in the studio right now to put them. And what we will be unboxing, the first part of this video, is a very special product because you would not believe what I went through just to get it. So I wish I was exaggerating when I tell you this. It took 2 years. I'm not even exaggerating. I wish I was. 2 years from the time I placed the order for this product to receive it. I was 29 years old when I placed this order. I did not get it till I was 31. Let that sink in, okay? Insane. It has been a manufacturing nightmare from you know what. It was awful. It was the most awful experience I've ever had with a manufacturer. And what was supposed to be a quick turnaround for a product just turned into my worst nightmare as a small business owner. And it was the most frustrating thing I've ever had to deal with in my 13 years of running a small business. But the product in question was something that I had promised you guys that I was going to restock. So I was not about to give up on you guys, and I was not about to give up on this product because I was determined to bring it back. I mean, I can't even tell you. I went through delay after delay after delay after delay. So many communication issues. I was given so many excuses as to why things were late or running behind. It was awful. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. The bright side is that I did eventually get it in the end. It just was an awful, wild ride to get there. There were so many moments trying to get this product made again that I truly did not think they would ever arrive, and I truly thought I would be out a lot of money, and I didn't think I would ever see them. But actually shortly before Chris and I's wedding, they arrived. And I kept holding on to hope, and there were so many times I wanted to give up, and I kept trying to be understanding with the manufacturer, but I'm this is about 2 years. It's unheard of with having to wait for a product that long. That's unheard of. And I tried so hard to be understanding and keep my positive outlook on life, but I was really starting to feel defeated. But I'm so happy to tell you that particular product arrived, and you and I will be going through it this morning. So for everybody that has been here for 2 years, and there was a certain product that I launched, and I had a hard time with the first manufacturer that I used for this product, hence why I switched to a different manufacturer to get it remade, and this experience was 10 times worse. So here we are. I am so very, despite it being an insane nightmare of a ride to get these back in stock, they are finally here and they are in my hands, and I am so excited to tell you that a certain product that you have been asking for the past 2 years, when is it going to finally be restocked, is finally going to be restocked. And that is the Boonard plushie. He is making his comeback. I have a bunch of them in my basement, and he's finally here. It was a long ride, but he has made it. So you and I are going to head over to our basement, and I will let you know in advance. It's not bright and pink and cute over there. It's just a basement. It's an unfinished basement. So bear with me, but I have no space in here to be able to unbox them. So we are going to take them all out of the boxes over there. I just want to quality check them to make sure everything looks good. If there's any oopsies, which when I opened the couple boxes, because they've been sitting in my storage unit. We put them in there right before the wedding, and we just brought them back. I think the first box I opened, I saw 1 or 2 oopsies, so At this point, I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't know if I'll ever make a plushie again. I personally have not had a good experience with the 2 manufacturers I've used. So if I can find a different manufacturer that's a breeze to deal with, then I might do plushies again, but I don't know if I will after this experience. But Boonard plushie is here. So let's head over to our basement and we are going to get them unboxed. Boonard! He's back! Look! You were worth the wait, my friend. You were worth the wait, but I will never wait that long again. Never again. Alright, so again, I apologize for the backdrop. Like I said, we have an unfinished basement, so it's not aesthetically pleasing like my office, but for anybody that may be new here, I wanted to introduce you to the Boonard plushie. If you weren't around back when I first did these, so this is the Boonard plushie, and it's my little ghosty character that kind of became like the mascot for Emily Cromwell Designs, and he's super, super soft, and he's holding his book, and ready for spooky season. So yeah, here he is in all his glory. So I think I'm just gonna go through and quality check, count them, and put them back in the boxes. I have like 25 boxes to go through, so it's gonna be a little bit, but bear with me. What I'm frustrated about is a lot of them have like the purple thread for the glasses. The manufacturer like sewed the thread to the eye, so now I have to go through and like trim it, and it's just frustrating. It's just like, after waiting 2 years, this is not the kind of stuff I want to spend my time doing. Frustrating. And this one has a pen mark right there. People. Ugh. Okay. These in Oopsie quality. I need a separate box for Oopsie. Okay. That took a way lot longer to do than I thought it would. It's almost noon, so I've been at this for just under 2 hours. I'm cooking. It's hot down here. So, it's all accounted for. All in all, there were more oopsies than I would have hoped there would be. Especially since I had to wait 2 years for this. I would have liked if they were perfect, but I can't change things now. So there are still a bunch of really good ones, so I'm happy. That's all done. I'm gonna bring one over to the studio. Do I have a hair in my mouth? What is this? Oh, no. What is this? Yes, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna bring one over to the studio so that I have it down there when I'm ready to do the Halloween photo shoot. I'm gonna go check on Mom to see how she's doing with packing orders, and then we'll see what we're gonna get up to next. Okay, back down in the studio. Mom is down here working on packing orders to help me so that I can focus on trying to get ready for this launch. So Boonard plushies are done, and I am going to switch gears and start focusing on notebooks. I got 5 or 6 boxes of notebooks delivered yesterday, but then I got an email this morning that one of the boxes was trailing behind, so I have another box coming today. Just so you know, Mom.
It already came.
Oh, it did?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I gotta go grab that. So we are gonna go through notebooks. I have brand new spiral notebooks that we're gonna unbox. I have 2 notebook designs from last year that sold out that I'm bringing back, and then I have for the first time probably in like a year, because it's been a while since I made these, I have one of those like artificial faux leather journals. So we have a lot of journals and notebooks for the Halloween launch. So I'm gonna go grab that box and then we will get to unboxing them. Okay, so before we unbox the notebooks, I just wanted to show you the 2 brand new notebooks that are going to be in this launch, which means 2 brand new illustrations that I did for the Halloween launch. And I'm gonna save the best for last. So the first one is, you guys are familiar if you've been around a while. I drew a pumpkin library, I think it was about 2 or 3 years ago now, that you guys just fell in love with, and I've really expanded on it over the years. Last year I did Boonard and his friends working inside the pumpkin library, restocking the shelves. And this year, I've done pumpkin library card stickers, I've done all sorts of fun stuff, and this year I wanted to create a pumpkin library checkout desk so that when you are all done picking out your books at the pumpkin library, you can head up to the pumpkin library checkout desk, and Boonard is sitting here waiting to greet you, and he's going to check out your books for you, and there's no limit. You can take out as many books as you want, and he's currently in the middle of reading a book, but he's happy to stop and help you when you are ready to check out your books. So this is one of the new designs, and then the next one. It's no surprise that I had to bring Halloween to the street of Bookshop Avenue. I'm in love. I couldn't be happier with how this turned out. Like, my spooky season loving heart is just over the moon about this. So without further ado, I am so very excited to show you Halloween night at Bookshop Avenue. Boonard is here with all of his friends floating around, and if you take a closer look inside each of the bookshops, you will find a little ghosty waiting to greet you. I'm not going to point them out. I'm going to let you guys, if you get one, you can try to see if you can find them yourselves, but I hid little ghosties in there. So these are the 2 new spiral bound notebook designs, the new illustrations. And then let me get the others. All right, and then the designs I'm bringing back from last year. I, of course, had to bring back the Cauldron Library design from last year. That sold out so fast, and a lot of you guys asked for me to bring it back, so it is back. And then I'm also bringing back my Halloween cotton candy. I call it Halloween cotton candy, but this is that design that is coming back as a spiral bound notebook as well. So these 2 are making a comeback, and for the first time ever, I also put that pattern design on an artificial leather journal, which it's not out right now, but it has a purple band, so you can like mark your spot in it, and it's so cute. Yeah, so we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different notebooks / journals for the Halloween launch. Let me see if I can, hold on, can I hold these all up? I'm going to try. You're going to have, alright, these are, oh boy, these are the spiral bound journals, and then the artificial. So I am going to unbox those, we're going to count those, quality check, get those organized on the shelves, and continue working on getting ready for the Halloween launch. I am going to go take a lunch break. I have my therapy appointment. Mom's gonna stay down here and keep packing orders while I'm doing that, and then we're gonna come back down here. I don't know yet if I'm gonna do more prep work for getting ready for the Halloween launch or if I'm gonna pack some orders. It's all dependent on Mom's availability. If she's down here, we are going to keep prepping for the launch. If she's not down here, we are going to pack orders. Okay, I am back. Really quick, I don't know why. My dysautonomia is like flaring really bad and my cheeks are like bright red and flushed and really hot. I don't know why. So ignore that. I'm fine. I am going to get some orders printed out and we are going to work on packing some orders. Mom had to head out to do some stuff. She got a lot done while I was gone though, so that was super helpful. You and I are going to be working on packing up book sleeve launch orders. So I did new book sleeves, I think it was like a week ago now. So it was the Read More Books design. I brought back the Pumpkin Library and then the Whimsical Forest pattern print. We need to pack up some of those orders and it's 3:25 right now, so I'm not going to be able to get probably everything done that I print out, but at least we can work on getting as much done as we possibly can. And then tomorrow we're going to pick back up on continuing to prep for the Halloween launch. I believe all my stationery is arriving. It's arriving by end of day today, or is it tomorrow morning? It's either today or tomorrow morning. So tomorrow we will work on the stationery, tote bags. Yes, there are Halloween tote bags and sticky notes and all sorts of fun stuff. Washi tape, planner stickers, acrylic standees. So yeah, so we have quite a lot left to do to get ready for this launch. I think I figured out what the issue is, why my body is just like going haywire, because now I like feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. With Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, one of the things, I always say we have like an energy bank. Like, there's only so much energy you get in a day, especially with EDS. And I don't know how I could have forgot, but I literally exerted all the energy that I had this morning with the Boonard plushie boxes, because that was a lot. It was all the heavy lifting, unboxing, moving things, and standing, and it was a lot, and I'm definitely feeling it. And I'm like, because I'm sitting here, I'm like, why am I ready to go to bed? Like, I'm so tired. So that's why I feel so weird. So trying to get some energy and motivation to back orders. Once the fatigue hits, it's hard to power through it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to print some orders, and I think I'm just going to pack some easy orders, like where it's just book sleeves and not getting stuff all around the studio, because I'm very tired and fatigued and a bit dizzy. So, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright guys, that is all we're going to be able to get to today. I'm going to buy a bunch of shipping labels, go have some dinner, and I actually have to finish drawing one more thing for the October Emily Cromwell Designs box. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and we have a lot more prep work to do for the Halloween launch. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. Today we are going to be working on really just unboxing a bunch of stuff for the Halloween launch. I'm trying to do a photo shoot tomorrow. If I'm not able to pull it off tomorrow, it's gonna have to be Saturday, but this weekend is a very busy weekend for me because my best friend from college is getting married on Sunday and I'm a bridesmaid, so I am busy. Oh, I got hair in my face. I'm busy Saturday evening going to her rehearsal dinner, and then all day Sunday for her wedding day. So I really want to make sure that I get everything done this week for the Halloween launch before that. So I need to bring down all the boxes that got delivered yesterday, and we're just really going to go through as much as possible. We have notepads to unbox, we have bookmarks, yeah, sticky notes are here, tote bags, bookmark pouches. We have a lot to go through. So it's going to be a long day today and tomorrow. Mom is going to be down here working on packing orders. I am currently getting magnetic bookmarks just folded right now, ready to go for her to use for packing orders so that I can devote all day today and all day tomorrow to getting ready for the Halloween launch. Ah! Help!
Alright.
I'm not even joking.
What?
I'm stuck to a box.
Jeez Louise, woman. That's crazy. I thought you were on a sticky trap. I don't know which is worse.
Okay. Goodness. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cute. That is stunning. I say so myself. Halloween launch. So I was just talking for like 2 minutes straight and I didn't even press record.
That was good practice.
As I was saying, I just wanted to show you really quick the new stationery that's going to be in the Halloween launch. I'm making my way through everything. So as you probably saw, the weekly planner notepad is going to be Halloween night at Bookshop Avenue. And I figured I would just keep up with the trend or the tradition, I guess I should say, that I've been doing, where when I had the Bookshop Avenue launch, I had the Bookshop Avenue weekly planner notepad, then I did a fall version, and I was like, we're gonna do a Halloween version. So give you a little close-up of that. And then to go with that, we have the Botanical Bookshop on Halloween night at Bookshop Avenue. And then for the other notepad, we have Read More Books. Get it? Like boo. This is the other notepad, little floral notepad. We didn't unbox these yet, but we are going to go through these next. There are going to be two new sticky notes. The first one is little Boonard on a little, hanging out on a little book stack. And then we have, of course, keeping up with the tradition, Halloween night at Bookshop Avenue as well. So I am going to get the sticky notes unboxed. And then I think we're going to jump over into doing probably the bookmark pouches next, then the tote bags, and then the... Oh, I have washi tape and planner stickers. So I will work on that next. So this is not how I thought I would be spending my time right now, but for some reason this particular sticky note batch, some of them have like, if you can see it, here we go. No, come on. These like ink marks on it. I mean, it's small. It's not a huge deal, but obviously I don't want to send them out like that, but now I have to go through 200 of them and flip through to see how many of them have it. It's just really frustrating. So yeah, that's what I'm currently doing right now. So I think it's not as bad as I think, where the whole batch isn't affected, it's just a select few. I'm hoping I caught everything. I'm trying to at least, but it's about 20 that seem to be affected, so it could be a lot worse. It's just tedious having to flip through every single sticky note. I'm hoping it's just this design too, and it's not the other one, because then I would have several hundred more to do, and I really don't want to do that, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, stationery is done. That took me a lot longer than I wanted it to. Honestly, I'm a bit frustrated with how long that took. Today's one of those days where it's like one thing after another keeps going wrong. And it's like little things, but I'm getting like really frustrated because I have so much that I need to do and little things keep happening and I'm just like, can we just hold it together? So I'm feeling a bit stressed and overwhelmed, but we are moving on forward. Did I bring that down? I don't know if I did. There is a box down here. What's down here? I'm gonna unbox that. I think there's another box upstairs I have to bring down. I don't think Chris brought it down. But I'm gonna unbox that and yeah, I don't know what's in it. I'm thinking that's the washi tape box. I don't know. We'll find out. It's like a mystery box. All right, let's see. I really think this is washi tape. I think the other thing that got delivered was the pouches. I think this is washi. Yep, washi! Manufacturer was amazing. I love them. I use them to do so many things, but I ordered this a lot later than I should have for my Halloween launch, and I was like, is there any way you can rush this? I was like, I will pay for rush shipping, like whatever I need to do, and they got it to me in time, and I'm amazed. So cute. Oh, it came out good. Alright, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this well, but this, there's a glare, but this is one of the new washi tapes. And then we are going to have this, some of these are upside down, some are right side up. But Halloween at, you can't really see it, this is a glare, but Halloween at Bookshop Avenue is going to be washi as well. These are the planner stickers. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love them. I cannot today. What is up with today? Exhibit A, I told you, when it rains it pours. It doesn't look like it's all of them, but their blade for cutting the stickers got stuck, it looks like, on some of the designs. Like right there, so it like, it still peels off, but it like nicked it. Those are frustrating. Those are going in. Why is there so many? Can I just have one thing go right? Gosh. I'm loving it. It's not all of them, but it's more than I wish it was. So now I have to count how many that is so I can message them. I think everything else is fine. I have to check the others. Okay, that looks okay. Fingers crossed. Alright, I think this batch seems better. Still have to message them about the others though, because there's a handful that are incorrect. Loving today, man. I don't know what's in the air. So now I need to, how many? That was 207. Okay, so I also mentioned that there is going to be a little acrylic standee for this launch, and let me put it together. Where is my little picker tool? Hold on. This is so cute. So I will let you know that I was not able to get a Halloween at Bookshop Avenue acrylic standee set together in time for this launch. It was just going to take way too long with the manufacturer to get that here. I will do it next year, so I promise that will happen. It's just going to be next year, but I do have a different acrylic standee for this launch, and that is a brand new ghostie that I designed, and this is actually Boonard's wife. I kind of introduced her in last year's Halloween launch, but this is Boonette. And we got Boonard's wife. She's going to be a little acrylic standee. Look how cute it is. So, I don't have the backer cards for those yet, because just like the mouse situation, I didn't buy the backer cards in time. Those are, I think, are coming tomorrow or Saturday, so I have to do that at a later date. But those came, so I'm just going to go through those really quick just to like quality check so I can at least get an inventory count, because I'm just needing that for scheduling all the listings when I go to do those for the Halloween launch. And then, oh yeah, I need to bring down that box of the bookmark pouches. And I do, hold on, I do want to show you something. I unboxed this already, but I need to go through them and quality check each one. But a lot of you guys have been asking me for the past like few months now if I could do a Halloween tote bag. And I've never done a Halloween tote bag before, but I loved the idea of it. And this is actually, the design that I did for this was the very first illustration I ever did of Boonard the Ghost. This was from 2021, 2020, 2020, 2021. It's a few years ago. So this was the very first, this was like the birth of Boonard. And it was his first illustration. And I turned it into a tote bag. So I hope you love it. So it says bookworm boo, like boo, because of a ghost. And yeah, so it is double-sided, and the inside is just white, but perfect for bringing to the library during spooky season, to the bookstore. And I thought this would be a great print too for a tote bag, because it's not really Halloween specific. Like, yes, it's Boonard the Ghost, but besides the ghost, there's no like pumpkins or like Halloween imagery on there. So I was like, you could use it all year round if you're like me and because like Boonard's an all year round type of guy, so could make a cute trick-or-treat bag too. I just thought of that. Can we like start a petition to have, like, you remember the Scholastic Book Fair for kids? Like, I lived for that day every year. That was my favorite. I loved the Scholastic Book Fair. I would love to do, we need something like that, but for Halloween for adults, so we can go around trick-or-treat and get books. Is that not a good idea, or is that a good idea? I think it's a good idea. But yeah, so we have tote bags. So I'm going to go through the acrylic standees first, then the tote bags, then I'm going to go get the pouches. Okay, so as you saw, this is going to be the new bookmark pouch for the Halloween launch. We have my Boonard print, which is actually the same print that's been on that desk mat in a lot of my short form videos that a lot of you guys have been asking about that desk mat, which I did that. I think that was last year I did that one, but this is the same print, just in a bookmark pouch format. I will say, if you remember from my last, was it 1 or 2 videos ago, where I said I got bookmark pouches in, but they were a little bit shorter than they were supposed to be. It was just like a centimeter or something. So this is the replacement order that came in. Good news is that it's the perfect size, so everything is good there. It just didn't print exactly how I thought it would, where this is the side and that looks perfect, but then if you turn it around up here, it's just kind of like a small pink band of the background, like the pink fabric. So the only thing is just like the ghosts don't go all the way up to the top. It's a super tiny thing, but like me being me, I notice these things. So what I'm going to do is, for my bookmark pouches, I'm going to sell both of them. So the only thing is with these is that on the regular size bookmark pouch, like pay attention to like this area, like near the zipper, like this is perfect and exactly how it should look, and the other side, for some reason, they didn't print it exactly as I thought they would, where the print doesn't fully go up to where the fabric ends. It's just like a little bit of a pink band of fabric, and it's not like a huge deal. It's like a minor thing, and you probably wouldn't have even noticed it if I didn't point it out. So I have my normal bookmark pouches, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make This is where it gets really confusing. These are going to be $1 less than my bookmark pouches usually are. And then the smaller size bookmark pouch, which I'm going to hold them up here so you can see side by side. The small one is on the bottom. It's very, very tiny of a difference. I'm really not doing this justice here. Hold on. Like right here, you can see the difference. It's like a centimeter shorter. The smaller one is going to be $1 less than this one, if that makes any sense. So just think of the normal bookmark pouch listing, this is going to be $1 off, and this will be $2 less than the regular bookmark pouch. So it's a little bit confusing. But I still want to make sure you guys have bookmark pouches, and they're still really cute. So yeah, so I'm going to go through now and count the smaller ones, and I'm going to put them in like this pink bin, because if I put them next to the other ones up here, I'm going to just confuse myself when it comes time to pack the orders. So yeah, that's what's up next. Alright, my friends, it is somehow already 5:30 p.m. So we had a full day today. I'm calling it quits for the day, gonna head upstairs, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I think we're gonna be able to pull off doing the photo shoot tomorrow. So tomorrow I need to print the magnetic bookmarks and make those, not just print and make the magnetic bookmarks. I need to print the stickers for the washi tape. I need Chris to bring over the desk mat. Yes, I forgot to mention that. There's desk mats. The desk mats tonight, so I can unbox those tomorrow. I need to do a photo shoot. I forgot to mention, I didn't make a new daily planner notepad simply because I ran out of time, but I am bringing back the Halloween daily planner notepad from last year. It's not here yet, but I will show you a picture tomorrow of what that looks like. So that's gonna be in the launch, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. There's stickers. What am I forgetting? There's bookmarks. I think that's it. I don't know why I feel like I'm forgetting something. Maybe. I don't know. If it comes to me, I will tell you guys tomorrow. But that is all for today, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys, and welcome to Friday. Today is the final day that I have to get ready for this Halloween launch. I'm a lot farther ahead than I thought I was going to be, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. So today what we have to do is we have to do the big photo shoot, which is going to take me a lot of time. I got to show you the desk mat. I'm going to do a big show and tell of everything and showing you all the new things that are going to be launching in my upcoming Halloween launch. And then we need to make the new magnetic bookmarks. I'm currently printing the stickers for the washi tape right now. There's something else on my list. What was on my list? Hold on. What's on my list? Oh, that's it. Okay, so not as much as I thought. I still feel like I'm forgetting something, but I know I'm not, so not sure. Oh, that's what it is. I have to show you a picture of the daily planner notepad because I don't have it right now, but I will have it come launch day. And that is the Halloween bookshop daily planner that I did for last year's launch, and you guys, a lot of you guys asked last year when it sold out if I could bring it back. This is the one that is going to be coming back for the Halloween launch, and yeah, so printer just ran out of paper. I'm gonna go refill that really quick, and I think I'm probably gonna do the magnetic bookmarks first, get those made, get that out of the way, and I guess then we're really just jumping into the photo shoot. So, yeah. Okay.
So then I need to crunch it. Just go.
Okay, so I have to photograph the desk mat for the Halloween launch before we get into the big photo shoot of everything, but I want to show you what the desk mat looks like. So a lot of you guys were mentioning, like I said yesterday in my previous videos, that you really liked the Boonard desk mat that you saw. So this one's kind of similar to that. It's a design that I did more recently than that design. This is a beloved pattern that I did. I think I drew this one 2 years ago, and I've been wanting to turn it into a desk mat for a really long time, and it's finally here. So I am very excited to introduce you to the Cotton Candy Halloween desk mat. Ta-da! Let me do a little close up look at that so you can see it. So this is going to be the new desk mat for the Halloween launch for Halloween time, and I'm going to get that photographed because I have to photograph this on my desk, obviously, so I can't do it in like the big photo shoot of everything, but I'm gonna photograph that, and then we're gonna jump into the big photo shoot, which is probably gonna take me, usually takes me like 1 to 2 hours to do that. So let's photograph that, and then we will jump into doing the rest. Okay, so it is photo shoot time. I am going to get out my, what am I trying to say? The little props for the photo shoot. I'm going to get all the products together and try to get this photo shoot done. I have one of my really bad neck pain / cervicogenic headaches is what they're called today. So it's really making it hard for me to do all the work that I need to. I'm just like really feeling like I'm on the slow train today, but I'm gonna power through because I have literally no other choice because I'm busy this weekend. So we're just gonna do our best to do this photo shoot, and I cannot believe that I'm already doing the Halloween launch photo shoot. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like Christmas and Black Friday before I even know it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no pressure. This is like really dark. Hold on. Oh gosh, even darker. There we go. Hello. I just realized that I didn't show you the bookmark set for the Halloween launch, and I'm over here getting ready to photograph it. So, would you like to see the bookmark set? Because I would love to show you. Alright, the photo shoot for the Halloween launch is done. Somehow managed to get it completed before 3 p.m. So that was good, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a show and tell with all the products soon, but before that, while I still have energy, I have 3 huge boxes of book sleeves for fall season. I don't know if there's any Halloween ones in there. There might be. I'm not sure. Fall season definitely, and I think I have another box coming tomorrow. So I want to go through those boxes, get those pulled out, check those, count those. Maybe I'll photograph them so that I have them ready to go for when I want to launch those. Why are you looking at me?
I didn't know.
I'm trying to film.
I didn't know if I was gonna be in it. I was waiting for singing. Alright, that's what I need. Okay, proceed.
Alright, sorry about that. So we're gonna unbox all those, and we will see what designs for the book sleeves are in those boxes. And I'm thinking, let's see, when would I launch those? I don't know. I don't know a launch date yet for those, but I will let you know by the end of the video. Alright, my friends, are you ready for the show and tell of all the new products that are going to be launching in my upcoming Halloween launch? I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. This has been a whirlwind of the past, it's been 3 days now that we've been hanging out. 3 days. I'm exhausted, but I got everything done, and I'm really glad that I did. 1, because I had to, but 2, because I was kind of doubting myself and I didn't know if I'd be able to pull it off, but we did, so I'm really proud of myself. So without further ado, let's do a little bit of a show and tell so I can show you all the new things that are going to be launching. So first up, and one of my top favorite things that is in this launch, is the weekly planner notepad featuring Halloween at Bookshop Avenue. And like I said, there is going to be a daily planner notepad, and it's the Halloween design from last year's Halloween launch, which was the Halloween bookshop design that you guys really loved last year. So I'm bringing that back. And then we will have 2 smaller notepads. The first one is the Halloween Botanical Bookshop at Bookshop Avenue, as well as Read More Books with Boonard's wife. And then there will be 2 sticky notes. We have Little Ghosty hanging out on a stack of books, and then we have Halloween Night at Bookshop Avenue as sticky notes as well. So this is the stationery for the notepads. Look how cute they look together. I love stationery. Like, I cannot, one, get enough of stationery, and two, I cannot get enough of drawing stationery. I just love creating stationery. It's a problem. And to continue with the stationery, we are going to have 2 brand new notebooks for this launch. The first being, of course, Halloween at Bookshop Avenue. So that is this interior, and all notebooks are college ruled lined pages. And then we also have the Pumpkin Library checkout desk. Looks like that on the inside. And then I am bringing back 2 spiral bound notebooks from last year's Halloween launch that sold out, that I had gotten a lot of requests asking if I could bring it back, and I am. And the first one is the Cauldron Library. That is coming back. Doo-doo-doo. And then I'm also bringing back the Cotton Candy Halloween notebook as well. And it's that on the inside. And then, let me take this out of the plastic. Hold on. Having for the first time in like, I don't know if it's been like a year, I'm having a Halloween artificial leather journal. And these are so cool because it comes with a purple band so you can keep it shut, but also it comes with a bookmark. So you open it up, and these are also lined pages, but you open it up and you got a string here for a bookmark, so you can mark your page, shut it, and easily find it to open it up. And then also got a pocket. Everything is better with a pocket, just saying. So that is this one, and get that back in here. One moment, please. There's also going to be a brand new planner sticker sheet, as well as the bookmark pouches. So like I said, the bookmark pouches are going to be available at a little bit of a discount, and also 2 different types. So this is the normal size bookmark pouch. It'll be $1 off. And then the one that's like a centimeter shorter in length is going to be $2 off. So there'll be a lot of bookmark pouches. And there will be 2 different, I was gonna say vinyl stickers, washi tapes for this launch. We're gonna have Beautiful Spooky Chapters as a washi tape. And then we are also going to have Halloween at Bookshop Avenue. And for the little acrylic decor piece, we're gonna have Boonard as a little acrylic decor. And then for the stickers, read more books. And then each sticker, there's also a matching magnetic bookmark. Show you there. So then we have Pumpkin Library checkout desk, matching magnetic bookmark. And then we have the 3 individual bookshops from Bookshop Avenue, all decked out for the Halloween season. So we have the Late Night Bookshop, and that is also a magnetic bookmark. We have the Botanical Bookshop, also a magnetic bookmark. And then we have the Romance Bookshop, you guessed it, also a magnetic bookmark. And then I actually had a design that I drew for the October monthly bookmark and sticker clubs that I really, really loved, and I wanted to turn it into a magnetic bookmark for this launch. So here he is. Look how cute he's just hanging out. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen it yet, the monthly bookmark and sticker clubs for October are now available. I just realized I didn't talk about those either. My brain has been so frazzled with this launch. So those are currently available, and the theme for that is actually Boonard's greenhouse. And I combined Boonard and Halloween and spooky season with botanicals and a greenhouse, and it's definitely a theme I've never done before, but I had a lot of fun with it. So those are currently available if you would like to grab those, and those are up until October 6th. Back to the Halloween launch. And then, oh, it's right there. And then 2 more things that are going to be in the Halloween launch is we are going to have Boonard the plushie making its way back to the shop. Look how cute he is. I will say, I don't know if I'll ever do plushies again. This will probably be the last time I do Boonard. I did also, thankfully, because I bought these at the same time, There is a Christmas version of this guy, which if you've been around a while, you heard me talk about 2 years ago. Which is like a little bit smaller than that one, but that one I'll release like November. But after that, I don't think I'm gonna do plushies again. If I do, I don't know. I need a good manufacturer because I'm not going through that again. It was just so stressful and an absolute nightmare, and I don't recommend. So I'm gonna have to find some other manufacturer if I want to do plushies again, because that was just way too much. But the final thing that is gonna be a part of the Halloween launch is the new desk mat, which is the Halloween cotton candy desk mat. I'm sitting here, I'm forgetting something. Bookmarks. I'm forgetting to show you all the bookmarks. So we are going to have a brand new Halloween bookmark set. I'm really excited about these. I mean, I'm excited about everything I draw, but I'm really, really excited about these. So first up, we have the Halloween Potions Bookshop. And it's full of books and potions, and the little ghosty store owner peeking out to see if you would like to come in and look at his potions and all his books that he has to offer. And then we have this bookmark with some cute ghosties. Then we have a curl up with a spooky book. And then this one, I'm so excited about this one because I've never combined these two things before, but I wanted to combine Halloween and a rainy scene. I've never done that before, and I had so much fun with it. So Boonard is out on his Halloween stroll, keeping his book dry with his umbrella. So it's random, but I just really wanted to draw a rainy day Halloween scene, and that's what I came up with. And then lastly in that collection is a brand new ghosty pattern bookmark. So I've been having a lot of people asking if I could do more purple designs. So here you go. A bunch of purple. And then there will be 2 brand new wide bookmarks for this launch as well. We will of course have Halloween at Bookshop Avenue as a wide bookmark. And then we're going to have the Pumpkin Library checkout desk as a wide bookmark as well. So that's everything. Oh, no it's not! Oh my gosh, I keep... Hold on. One more thing. Oh my gosh. How could I forget this? This is like the showstopper. We have the tote bag featuring Boonard the Ghosty, which is double-sided. And then that's everything. Okay. Whew. So as you can see, there's going to be a lot in this Halloween launch. I did want to say that I am sorry that I am doing it in October. I had all the best intentions and plans of doing it September 27th. However, things got delayed in transit, and I can't prep for a launch if I don't have the products here because I need to photograph them. So there's unfortunately nothing I could do. I couldn't do anything but wait until the products came, and I'm so sorry. I feel so bad that it's going up in October because I always do my Halloween launch at the end of September, so I'm so sorry. And I pinky promise, I am going to work. I mean, I always try to work as fast as physically possible, but I am going to try to work like turbo speed, like really as fast as physically possible times 10 to get all your Halloween launch orders shipped out ASAP. So with that said, let me give you the date so you can mark your calendars. So the Halloween launch is going to be happening on Saturday, October 4th, which is this Saturday coming up at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and all those brand new things are going to be going live. And then also, because I talked about the book sleeves and showed you guys those, I wanted to let you know ahead of time when the launch date is going to be for those. So for that, these 3 brand new book sleeve prints, which are the Cozy Autumn Sweaters. We have Boonard as being a bookworm, and then Boonard's Pumpkin Book Cart. All of these 3 book sleeve designs are going to be launching on Wednesday, October 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And sometimes I get asked why I don't list book sleeves with my big launches, and I will tell you, I don't like to list book sleeves with big launches like the Halloween launch when there's several products, because throughout my entire time of ever doing book sleeves, which has been a number of years now, I've always listed book sleeves on their own solely for the fact that book sleeves are very limited in quantity. I buy a bunch of them and get a bunch of them made, and I've mentioned this in a few past videos before. Once I list a book sleeve, my seamstresses have probably like between 5 to even up to 10 backlogged of fabrics that they're currently sewing for future book sleeve launches. So it's not easy for me once they sell out to then restock it instantly, because they have about like 1 to 3 months worth of projects that they're currently working on. So I wouldn't be able to get them. So to try to be fair to everybody, because my website isn't able to hold your items in your cart and I don't want people to miss out on things, I list them on their own so that you can just focus on getting the book sleeves. Whereas if I listed them with the Halloween launch, it's everybody running around like crazy, super stressed, trying to get a book sleeve, get a desk mat, this, and I want launches to be enjoyable for you guys. I don't want you to be stressing about them. So these are going to be a separate launch, but I just wanted to tell you about that so you can mark your calendars for both things. But yeah, so that is it for me. I always love hearing what you guys are excited about and looking forward to coming up to a launch, so let me know what new things from the Halloween launch you are most excited about, and I hope you loved everything. I drew this collection really quickly, but I think it didn't take me long either, because I was just so excited to draw for it, because like I love doing fall and Halloween designs. So I just had a lot of fun doing it. So I hope you're excited, and I cannot wait for these things to finally be live for you guys. And yeah, that is it for me. If you made it to the end of this video and you would like to comment the word of the week, let's have the word of the week be Boonard, because it's Boonard's season right now and he's on a bunch, if not all, of the Halloween launch product. So that's the word of the week. If you would like to comment, let me know you made it to the end of this week's video. And as always, I hope you guys are doing amazing, and I hope you are reading some even more amazing books. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!